Greetings and salutations, everyone! Welcome back to another episode of FTB Evolution on the FTOG server. Now with proper frame rates, because as it turns out, when Minecraft decides to use your integrated graphics card instead of the NVIDIA graphics card that's also in the computer, it makes things laggy, but I've gone in and manually forced it to use the high-performance graphics card now, and we're good. Which is perfect because it gives me a chance to show you all the cool new toys I've come up with, or made in the interim. First up, balloon on a stick. You place this down, and you have creative flight in a certain radius. I think it's like a chunk or so, but if you go too far, it pops, and then you can just pick it up again, and place it down, and you can fly. Pretty cool. Could be used for building, could be used for other things. Next, we have an archaeology brush. Surprise, this is just a normal Minecraft thing. Alright, redstone remote. This allows you to control redstone that you have linked to the remote remotely. Believe it or not. Observe. Link it, and then we can flick it from the remote. I'm sure there's a use for this later. Right now, not super much. Next up is this tool belt. So we press this button, and we can put it in a special slot of its own. And then I believe I bound it to this key, empty, right? Well, come on. Why are you not working? Oh, there we go. Insert. Let's insert our spellbook. Boom. It's gone, but we can press this button, bring it back. Pretty cool, huh? Next up, you just saw it, crafting on a stick. Not too tricky. It's just a crafting table on a stick. And finally, in the cool toys segment, we have our nature's compass, which will let us find any biome we want. We have our explorer's compass, which will let me find any structure we want. Wait. That's interesting. Don't need it, but okay. And finally, we have the traveler's compass, which will allow us to place an item in the inventory and change what kind of thing we're searching for. And then, if there's one of those within 100 blocks... Where are my potatoes going? I'm throwing out potatoes. Might be lagging a bit. Sorry about that, was lagging a bit. But, if we throw out a potato, we have a potato in there, searching for dropped items. You'll see it now has a point, and it will point us at that potato. And when we grab the potato, it goes away, because it has nothing that it finds. We can search for spawners, liquids, entities with an inventory, containers, villagers, entities based on drops, which is cool, mobs, and blocks. So, yeah. The one downside is that you have to have something in it, so you already have to have the thing. It's more for when I know something's here and I want more of it. Alright, I think that's all the cool toys I've made. Let me show you some of the bigger cool toys. Jumbo furnace. It's 27 furnaces altogether. That's it. And for some reason, it still cooks one at a time. I don't know how it's supposed to be used, but there's that. I also made this. It's from Actually Additions. It's a machine. And also this generator thingy. You put a coal in there, it powers this up, and then it uses 20,000 FE to turn a single zombie flesh into a single leather. So, that's cool. Now let's take a floor up and look at the geodes, and rather than walking up the stairs, we can take the elevators that I have now installed. I've farmed some flax seeds, and as it turns out, Endermen are pretty peaceful in that warped forest we spawned in the nether last time, so I can just hunt them there. But if we head upstairs, fans of the Cisco series will remember the Amethyst Geode that is maintained and harvested by a golem. But this mod pack has a mod called Geode, which adds resource geodes, and I found this redstone geode. So here's some footage of me awakening both of those golems. Yeah, so I made those using these tablets of awakening in a ritual brazier. There are 11 more Geode types that are out there, and I have, in case I run across them, I've created some stuff to just awaken a golem. You may wonder where they are right now. I have them in their barrels because they're full. This is a compressed amethyst. That's 9 stacks of amethyst blocks right there. That's more than I'm ever going to need. And if we look in here, each of these crystals can be smelted to become a redstone dust. And this probably was an hour and a half of time. So I put that guy away because I don't want him to just be wandering around causing lag. But yeah, we have a lot of redstone now. I'm on the hunt for lapis and gold and diamond, but it's kind of just going to be a thing of when I can find them. And now, on to the big stuff. I have reworked the R's setup because, as it turns out, this was too close to this, and it wasn't accepting recipes, so it's far away now. I've moved the source jars so that they are within range of the chambers, and I have most of the essence stuff, which I have been working on. And I have used that to create a bunch of new glyphs, so we'll look at our setup here. Not too shabby, there's some stuff we're missing still. I also created my Arcanist's armor, and the repairing and magic capacity threads, which I applied with this alteration table. And if we look at the skill points menus real quick here, I've got some melee. Turns out even killing things with spells gives you XP for this. So I've got an extra reach, we got some armor pierce, some damage, crit chance. I'm going for this extra reach here. Defense, not too much, but we got a health. Hunger goes down slower, and we heal a little bit faster. Ranged, I got 1, because I don't really use a bow. Athletics is fully maxed out, except for this thing, which literally, Grok left a comment last episode, that says it just makes you 3 blocks tall. I don't know why you'd ever want that, but okay. I have maxed out the Ars Nouveau path, and have started on the iron spells. It's actually really easy. If you look at this, and then we'll go to Magic Missile. Let me just fire a bunch of them into the ether. And then look again. Any spell you cast. So it's actually really easy to level up magic. Most of this has just been from using it. But mining, I mined enough ore to get all the way down to a +1 block reach and 2 fortune, which is helpful. Still on 48 ultimine. And I have some new spells and some new glyphs. So we have Magic Missile, you're familiar with that. We have Break Block, we have Mage Light, we have Tunnel, which is your classic AoE 3x3 Break Ray. We've seen that before. We have Smelt, which is just a Smelt Ray. We have Grow Plant, pretty self-explanatory, that's just bone meal in magic form. And then we have this. So I got the Resize glyph from whatever mod that is, and Dampen makes you smaller. Amplify makes you bigger. And with that many dampens, I can click this and become 2 pixels tall. Right? Pretty cool, huh? Like, if I go here, 2 pixels tall. This might be the most fun thing I've ever had with Ars Nouveau. And then when we want to get rid of it, we have a self-dispel, so we can dispel the effect. I have a mine sand, which is a crush stone into gravel, and then crush it into sand, and then break it and pick it up. Because sand, I don't know if you've noticed, but the area we're in, sand is a little hard to come by, so I've made a spell that can turn sand into it. And then we have one that will cut down trees. So that's the current state of my spells. I have also created the mining portal, which I'm going to put there, and the void portal, which I'm going to put there. So if we go here and we click on it, we're in a flat world with no caves and a bunch of ores. So I'm going to do some tunneling around here, get some stuff, hopefully. And then over here, if we click into this, we're in the void, on a platform. This is skyblock mode. Yep, literally just a 3x3. And before we get on to the main point of today's episode, I am going to just show you all the quests that I've done, and accept them all. This should calm down as I make all the cool toys and stuff, and then we get on to the more bigger episodes. But these first few episodes, it's gonna be kind of showing you all this cool stuff I've found in the mod pack. Getting started. We made a furnace upgrade. I made the speed one just because it was easy. I did find a spell, so that's fun. We made the mining portal. Get some magical goods. Let's get some magical goods. I got some redstone, obviously. We're gonna accept the power chapter just to have it out of the way. And then I think the only things left in this chapter are the silent gear, which we'll get into in a few episodes here. I need to go archaeologing for a potsherd. And then there's the Ender Dragon, which I have been informed is a tough fight. So we're gonna need to grow up a bit first. I made a drawer upgrade for our storage room. I am going to switch over to sophisticated storage barrels because it has more of these upgrades. This is more like storage drawers, which I prefer. I thought that was what functional storage was going to be. I got a Geor, iron Geor spyglass. Interesting. Anything else in here? No. I killed a wandering trader, cause reasons. And I did also... We're not gonna accept that one yet. Let's see. We are going to accept... I found some nether wart in the nether. I think that's it. Yep. Actually, additions. I did make the atomic reconstructor. Got the lever. I think that's it. Pneumaticraft. I found a pipe in a box. And Ars Nouveau, I've done a bunch of stuff. I made the essences. I made a glyph. I did a ritual. I made the tablets of awakening. I made a blank parchment as a spell component. Oh, right. I made, Amulet of Mana Boost and a Ring of Lesser Discount to make our spell mana go a little bit further. So we'll accept that. Magic skill. We're gonna have a lot of iron skills. I made the alteration table. And I got the amethyst golem. Accept that. Are we done? No. We have one more thing, I think. Which is, we made the Arcanist armor. Awesome! And at last, let's open some loot boxes. Warp scroll, good. Carbuncle gift. Oak skin elixir, don't know what that does. One athletic skill, don't need that. But this ring grants freezing immunity. I don't need that, but I have the ring slot, so There we go. Alright, after 15 minutes of just showing you all the cool stuff I have, like a kindergartner at show and tell who has not been told to sit down, it's time to do something interesting. So I've enabled a waypoint for a dungeon that I found, and that's where we're going to start. Nothing too complicated to start out with. If memory serves, these dungeons are kind of just a couple underground pathways, like a mine shaft, basically. Nothing too complicated, so we're just gonna make our way down here slowly. I do miss, in Cisco's, I had no fall damage and permanent night vision. I do miss that. We're going down quite far. I did not think it was gonna be this far. We're in, basically, deep slate level. A few more blocks and we'll be at deep slate level, which is crazy. Oh, this is different. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. What's this ring do? Iron spells. Okay. Also, I did upgrade my backpack to diamond level, so we can throw our stuff in there. I should have brought more torches. What was I thinking? Oh, wait. I have mage lights. So we'll just blast some mage lights along there. I think this is a mine shaft? So there could be some interesting stuff in here. But also, dripstone. I want this. For various things. Spells, magic, apotheosis. A goal for today is to find a spawner, if possible. Let's see. Oh, I also discovered I can do this. So I could just choose my spells straight up. I would love if there were more chests, though. There weren't any other chests. It was just an empty mine shaft. So next, there is a pillager outpost 300 blocks away here. So we're gonna go see if we can take that on. Alright, here we go. Pillagers. Fall to my power. That's an iron golem. That's a pillager. One shot. Nice. Okay. Let's clear out the grounds before we go inside. Seems it was just that one guy. Nothing too interesting. Take that, because I'll need it later. Let's take that. Definitely want that. Okay. Anything else interesting outside? No. Here's not. So, we are going to hop on inside, where I think there's probably more pillagers, right? Hopefully. Yep. Anyone in here? Apparently pillagers go to church. I don't know who they worship. Vindicator! Vindicator! Okay, got that guy down. Let's see. Oh, definitely taking all of this. And also all of this. Because I'm gonna need many bookshelves. Let's just break block, though. Because let's be proper about it. What's in this? A bunch of gibberish. Okay, let's head upstairs one more. Who lives here? No one? Okay. Inscription table. We can make one of those later. Let's just take your bookshelves. And looks like we might have some parkour challenge here. Not too hard, I can jump 3 blocks in the sky. Oh no! Evoker. Arch Evoker. Die. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, I killed him. Oh. That was it. That was a quest. What do we get for that quest? Was that a boss? Did we accidentally kill a boss? Traveler's quest? Is it in here? Where's the quest for that? Arch Evoker. There he is. A magic point and a box of magical goods, which will give us a, say, 2 fire essence. Not too bad. Alright, we are healed back up and headed to the next dungeon, which is a big tower thing, as I have labeled it. And this one is a ways away, so I'll see you there. So I was on my way, and I seem to have found a random cave spider spawner out in the world. I don't know why this is here, but, I am going to take it, because I need to take a spawner from somewhere, and it seems like this is the one that will make the world the least bit less interesting for other people. Like, if I take one out of a dungeon, that means, like, other people can't play with it. It seems like this is the spawner I'm going to take. So, let's just grab that. I did get some stuff to add to it immediately that will make it actually functional, but we'll do that back at the base. Alright, here we are. I didn't know what to call this, so I said Big Tower Thing, which I think is an apt name, and my hang glider didn't activate quickly enough, but we're just gonna head up the stairs. I think I saw a ramp there, so we're just gonna head up from the bottom and see who meets us, because I think there's gonna be something interesting. I also think this thing may have spawned a little high. Are there stairs anywhere? Okay. There's a spawner here. We're gonna leave. We're gonna light it up. We're gonna leave it here. Let's head up a little more. It seems that this is... I don't know what this is from, honestly. This might be Vibrant Journeys. Oh, we just completed the Play for 25 Hours quest. That's fun. Let's circle around, see what's up here. I'm out of torches, so that's fine. We're just gonna leave it. Head down, see if there's any chests. There we are. Carrots, apples, cakes. I need a cake for something later. Mushroom soup. I think I need a mushroom soup for something later. It's all skeletons, which is fun. Oh, and a frog. That's interesting. Can I get in there? No. Okay. Let's head up. Inside, shall we? There's a lot of bubbling going on in there. This seems to be some sort of sauna thing. We have a husk spawner. You guys can stop anytime now. Oh, that hit hard. Let's eat. I think the husks do the... There's ghosts. Why are there ghosts? Why are they ghosts? Okay. I might be a smidgen unprepared for this one. That's fine. Let's, light this up. Oh. Oh dear. But it's fine. Let's light this guy up. Seems there's some people inside. I haven't found many chests yet, but it seems the main thrust of this dungeon! Oh boy, still spawning. Okay. And they're knockback resistant. Seems the main thrust of this dungeon is in here. Whatever this is. Is water gonna boil me? I think this is like magma blocks below it. This is a cool dungeon, don't get me wrong. But does it come with any loot? Seems like all I've gotten so far is a cake and a couple carrots. Where's the loot that makes this dungeon worth exploring? Ah, upstairs. There we go. Shoot our way in. Light her up. And in here. Any loot in here? No, it's just food. Presumably there's a boss to this dungeon of some kind. Upstairs more. Got a bit of a maze going on here. chest. Okay, we're getting better, we're getting better. Let's put it in our backpack. Okay, let's head inward. Got another chest. Buzz off. Weird demon creatures. Light up. Buzz off, sir. Alright, what's in here? Appears to be outside. Not useful. Anything... Oh, there's something in here. Another bathroom, I believe. Door. Inside. Yep, private bathroom. Stuff. Full. Oh, mobs. Mobs. Die, die. This Arcanist armor is not super good yet. We'll work on that. But let's head up here. Okay, that guy fell. This feels like a boss room, but I see no boss. Something up there. That's interesting. Oh, there's the second floor. There we go. Can we get up there, though? They're, like, stairs? Okay, we have a gem, beetroots, apples, mushroom soup. Okay. Ooh, glistering melons. I needed those for the heal glyph. We don't have right now. In here, anything in here? Yep. Beetroots, pies. And it's a bedroom. Some books. Head into this one. Got a bath. Have... Oh, we're in the room now. What about in here? There's a chest in here. Tiny player head. Okay. That one brings us upstairs. Let's check out this, finally. Nothing there. Bedroom. No chest in it. Okay, let's head upstairs. To the second floor. Let's light this spawner up. And shoot, clear the path a little bit. Die. Oh, wait. Still spawning. Appears to be some kind of alcohol. We have this. I'm taking this because it's so cool. We have a lectern. What about down here? That's just another stairs. It seems this might be the top of the thing. What's up there? How do we get up there? Let's see. Is there anything up there? Or is that just... breaksies? Oh, there is a chest up there. I don't know how we get up there, but there is a chest up there. Diamonds, pies, coal. Okay, let's blast these guys away. We have another skill point for magic. Melee. Let's take a looting. Okay. We have... Oh, we have a damage skill point. We're gonna take... another max health, I think. Is that the only skill point we have other than athletics? Yeah, cool. And before we wrap the episode up, I have been seeing these dark prismarine things on the map for a while, and I kind of wanted to check it out, see what it is. It looks like a tower. I didn't expect it to be quite this tall, but we'll head in, see if we can find anything interesting in here. Got our magic missile prepped. I don't see any chests, so we'll keep moving. Balcony. There's a ladder. It seems that while this tower is tall... Oh! Interesting, it gives you the note in this pack. That's cool. It doesn't seem like there's actually a lot in this tower. It's just a big tower. But there is a loot chest here with some gold. Always take more gold for my magical exploits. But we have a balcony all the way around. And then if we head... Oh, this is upward. There's a ladder here. What's up here? A bunch of redstone? It's a lighthouse! Oh, that's cool. And what happens if I press this button? I get the lighthouse spinning. Cool. Is it just gonna spin forever? Because that's not something we want. Let's get rid of this repeater real quick. See if it can kill the clock. Clock is dead. Put it back. The next person to enjoy. Alright, I think that's enough exploration for this episode, but as we finish up, I just wanted to modify this spawner a bit. We make it ignore light. And then, if we put the quartz in our offhand, we can reduce the spawn range to 3. We actually want another piston. We want it to be a spawn range of 1, because then we can control it all the way. So let's grab a iron. We can grab a redstone. It shouldn't matter what planks we have, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And let me grab my crafting stick out of my backpack. And we'll make 1 more piston to reduce the range of the spawner. Okay. All the way up to the top-ish. There we go. And then 1 more piston. And we have a spawn range of 1. Alright. So next episode, we're gonna... Sorry, off camera, I'm gonna build a mob tank spawner thingy, I think, and I'll show you at the top of next episode, and then we'll look into what we can do with this. But, thanks for watching, everybody. FractureCo thanks you. And until next time, later.